Alright guys, I'm back. Just out here, about to pop open another bottle of this Christmas ale. I don't know if you can see it. It's Great Lakes. Definitely makes working on a car go, makes a lot more fun. Anyhow, today we're gonna start tackling the interior. So, I don't know if I went over this before, but I'm gonna tear this whole thing apart, do some cleaning, do some fixing. The most obvious thing is these seats. Obviously that's torn. I don't know if I'm gonna try to fix it myself or actually take it to the shop. I think I probably will. I'll take this cover off and have this metal section replaced. I also need to figure out a solution for this piece right here, because obviously it's broken, it's not holding these buttons in. And I also need to take out this CD player. I am gonna keep it. It's a pretty pricey unit, so I am gonna take it out, maybe use some paint to restore these buttons, and I'll also connect a Bluetooth module to it so I can sync it with my phone. So, and anything that's broken is going to be replaced. Obviously, there are some bulbs that are burnt out. Those will be replaced. This gauge right here, see how loose it is? That's gonna have to be fixed. And again, anything that I find that's broken, that's gonna be either fixed or replaced. Alright, let's begin by taking out this CD player. Alright, so I'm not gonna crank it up right now, but the stereo works fine. I checked all the speakers. They sound pretty good. Even the sub sounds like it's in good shape. Of course I'm going to take it out to check it out, just to make sure, but everything sounds really good. So, since I tested it, works fine, I have the code. I'm going to disconnect the battery, take this out, and refurbish it. And by refurbish, I mean I'm going to fix these buttons, see how they're kind of worn. I'm going to replace this knob. You can actually buy these knobs really cheap on eBay, so no problem there. Actually, these head units are quite expensive. I looked online. Most of them go for around $200-300, if not more. So this is a pretty sought after unit, I guess. So like I said, I'm just going to keep it, and I'm going to connect a Bluetooth dongle to it, and it's going to look nice and stuck. I really like the fact that this head unit, doesn't have any pixels burnt out, and all the lamps on it work. So yeah, let's get on with removing it. So first, there are two covers on each side. They're just these small covers. Pop them off. I probably should have done better research on this, but I'm not sure which, what to use to get these tiny little screws out. Okay, here's what I wanted to show you. See these little doors that were attached here? They can be removed. If you just, when you have them open, you can just pull them towards you, and they'll snap right out. And there's absolutely, no damage to these things. Mine just slid out. now I'm actually using a small hex bit. All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. Here's your antenna plug. And I'm not an old geezer, but I like to listen to NPR, so I'll definitely need this antenna. It's cool. And actually this, the plug itself right here, it has a little diagram that shows you how to open this thing up. Basically stick a flathead screwdriver here, pop it up here. Now I should be able to unplug this. Alright, so I pulled the harness straight up and out. See, here's the lock. Basically, when you connect it, you plug it straight in and push this down. Alright, so the radio is out and we can do some work on it. Like I said, these buttons are worn. So I'll use some kind of a paint, to paint that, bring it back to black, and I'm gonna replace this volume knob. Otherwise, it's in working order. So. One thing though, there's this pesky little wire here. First of all, what the heck is this? Okay, well I know what this is. When I bought this car, it had a XM radio antenna, which it's going straight to the garbage. I mean, with the Bluetooth connectivity, none of this is needed. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, this really isn't factory. Curious where this wire leads. Strange. Have you seen anything like this before? It says it has 7C written on it. It just has a plug here. It looks like a headphone jack. Maybe it's some kind of an antenna amplifier? I have no idea. So I found another interesting bit. This is spliced into a factory harness. And I don't know what this is, but it has a Sirius XM logo on it. Again, I mean, it looks like a hack job. I mean, I personally don't like using, just this electrical tape. I would use some kind of heat shrink and solder. Yeah, I'm definitely not thrilled about seeing, audio work like that. That's, that's kind of shoddy. All this thing is gonna need to be disconnected, and this wiring is gonna have to be properly soldered, and yeah, and I'll have to add some heat shrink too. I wonder what else I'll find in this dash.